Let's get it. Knock, knock, knock. Ugh. Let's go. Repetition. Ah, hi. Hey. My name is Oscar with Southwestern Advantage. You must be the mom of the house. Great. I'm the college student who's going to be sitting down with all the families in the Titusville area, and I have the coolest summer internship. I'm going to be showing our various educational resources from high schoolers all the way down to toddlers. Have you seen me on Facebook at all? No? Oh, you might have seen me with the. You might have seen me with the Johnsons, the Jasons, the front mugners, you know? Yeah. I just wanted to stop by for a minute. I show it to 35 families every single day. So I only get a few minutes with each one. Do you have somewhere to sit inside, or does right here work better for you? Oh, no worries. Like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm just a college student. This is my summer internship. I'm going to be having a lot of fun showing various families here in Nashville our websites, apps, and books. It's something that the Johnsons, the Jeffersons, and the Frontmusters got. I mean, obviously, it's nothing that you have to get. So if you like it, great. If not, that's okay too. I get credit just for showing you. And everyone's been super nice as long as I don't take up too much of their time. I can show you right here. Great. Yeah. Like I said, my name is Oscar. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Beth? Great, Beth. Just to be clear, I'm not with the schools at all. This is nothing you're required to get. I'm just a college student from North Dakota State University. You ever been there before? Nah. It gets really cold up there. I remember last year, I had to wear like four. I forgot to pack a jacket, so I had to wear like 4 hoodies and like 3 layers of sweatpants just to get to class. I don't know why they didn't cancel class that day. It was crazy. Yeah, but I'm just doing this to build my professional skills, build my resume, and help pay for school. How long have you been in the area? That's awesome. It's actually my second week out here, and it's been a blast. It's really been beautiful. The scenery is amazing, but my favorite part is the people. See, I get to show an educational resource, and I've noticed everyone in the community is super education conscious and into their kids. I'm sure your family is the exact same way. Has it always been that way around here? Awesome. Another question I love to ask is, why is it important to you that your kids get a great education? Yeah, that's awesome. I think you're really gonna like this. Say, intern with Southwestern Advantage. It's been a ton of fun. We're a 106-year-old company, BBB award winner for ethical commerce with our early learning system for younger kids, our ACT, SAT prep scholarship program. And we also have a different set of books for younger kids for early learning, and a different set of books. We have like 6 different books for kids K through 12 to help them out with everything they're going to learn in middle school, high school, and like about the 5th grade. We have a super cool leadership development program that helps them learn a lot of the cool success habits and life skills they're going to need to achieve their goals in life. A lot of things they really don't get in school, right? Yeah, and we've been able to help over 1 million families since 2010. These are some of the families that I've been able to help out so far. Yeah. Um, yeah, these are some of the families that I've been able to help out so far. I mean, obviously, everyone's a little bit different because everyone has their own opinion. But it normally goes by quicker if I show everybody who's home. Did I happen to catch the kids and dad around? I did? Let's go. Love dads. Right? Hey, Billy. Hi. My name's Oscar. I'm the college student who's going to be sitting down with all your friends and their families, showing them some super cool stuff to help out with classes and schoolwork. It's nothing extra you have to do, just a super huge time saver. Alright, I'm going to show it to you. All I ask is that you let your mom and I know if it's something that you think will be helpful. Cool? Awesome. Now, Billy, what grade are you going into? Fifth grade. Oh, do you know Cassie? You know Cassie? No, she's going into fifth grade as well. There's also Jaden. Do you know Jaden? Do you know Jaden? No. Yeah, it's also going to fifth grade. Their family's going to be using this a ton too. Do you do any sports, extracurricular activities? Whoa, really? Awesome. Yeah, I used to play soccer a little bit. I was never good at it though. I'd always trip over my feet. Right? How do you do in school? Does school come pretty easy to you, or do you gotta work pretty hard for the grades that you want? Okay. Would you say you're more of a straight A's, straight F's, B's, C's? What would you say you're typically around in terms of like grades? Awesome. What subject do you have to work the hardest in to get the grades that you want? Math? What is it about math? It's the formulas, the homework, the concepts, the problems, the tests. Awesome. That's what this is for. Yeah. Are you more independent, or do mom and dad help out quite a bit? Awesome. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. Are you planning on college? You have a super cool program for that as well. You know, like throw it out there. Okay, cool. Well, I'm at a well. There's a few reasons why I've been successful. And there's a lot of it, and I think some of the main reasons is that parents actually use is like some parents recognize that the kids are getting older, and they're starting to be a lot more independent about school and just everything. And all they can really hope for is that the kids have every resource available to them to help them succeed. Because as teachers love to point out, it's a lot easier to keep a kid on track than it is to bring a kid back on track. That's exactly what this is for. Another thing is that sometimes parents want to help out, but when they do, it gets a little bit tricky because it's been such a long time since they were last in school that they either forgot it, never had it, or a lot of change since they last had it. You know? You felt some of that? What do you notice about how things have changed? Isn't that frustrating? Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Yeah. Another thing is because they're different from other resources out there, you know. Google's really good for research projects and papers. But when it comes to day-to-day schoolwork, it's hard to know what's accurate, what's up to date, what the school allows you to use, and sometimes hard to find it in a timely manner, you know. Our system's actually made by a board of top educators who put everything you need to know all together in one spot and get rid of all the other fluff that it doesn't really get asked about, it doesn't really need to get taught, you know. Super cool, right? Cool, right? Yeah. Another reason is because as kids get older and older, they're gonna get busier and busier. Whether it be with sports, activities, having a social life, maybe picking up a part-time job, but they're still gonna have more and more schoolwork because that's just how school progresses. It gets harder as you get older, you know. So you're gonna have more and more and more things to do, but less and less and less time to do each of them. Our system is made to help them save time, and kids love that. Because when you can save time, they can actually spend more time doing everything that they want to do when they're young, when they have one time, you know. And I think another reason, obviously the biggest reason is because it's education. It's like one mom was telling me, education is the one thing you can't take away from a kid, you know. So I'll go ahead and show you everything, but there's two things I want to make clear. First is that you don't have to get it. So I'll be perfectly fine if I leave here and you don't get it. My job is to help as many families as possible and to show it to everybody. So if you like it, great. If not, that's perfectly okay too. Same thing goes for you, Billy. You know, if you want it and think it's going to be helpful for you, great. I'll help you order like I have for a lot of other families. But at the same time, if not, that's perfectly okay. It would suck for mom or dad to buy something just for you to not use it. That would suck, and that make me feel really bad too. Yeah, another thing is that I had to show it to 35 different families every single day. I know, right? But since I had to show it to so many different families, I only get to show it to each family one time. So if you like it, great. That's a big yes. If you don't like it, cool. That's a big no. But the ifs and the ands and the maybes and the comeback laters and the let me think about it, those make my job a lot more complicated. And I don't really like that. Is it fair of me to ask you to shoot me straight one way or the other? It is? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so yeah. I'll go ahead and show you everything. Alright, so we have 6 different books, right? We have the Social Studies and Language Arts book, which covers history, government, economics, geography, grammar, writing, and literature. We have the science books, which covers biology, chemistry, earth science, space science, ecology, and even physics. We have the math books, covers the foundations of math, addition, subtraction, number lines, all the way up to calculus with derivatives and integrals. So pretty much kindergarten to 12th grade, the whole shebang. We have topic sorts for writing assignments, and we have honors books for honors and AP classes. Super cool, right? This is the sample book, like it says on the side, so it only has bits and pieces of each book, but not everything from every book. That's why it's only this thick and not like this thick. That makes sense? Great. Okay, cool. So, Billy, you ever notice how you'll go to math class, you'll have 1 or 2 super easy examples in class, then you have to go home and do 20, 30 problems of homework? Have you noticed how the last 2 problems tend to get significantly, the last couple of problems tend to get significantly harder than the ones before? Check this out. Instead of showing 1 or 2 easy examples, we actually show anywhere from 5 to 15 different examples, all done step by step by step. It's like having a teacher's manual right at home. And if you're still confused about it, you can actually go into the app, search the concept. Now search the page number actually, right? Yeah, you can just search the page number. Notice how it actually gives you the page number and the list of problems. And then if you actually press play, notice how it's the exact same problem as what's on the page. So you actually get access to a teacher doing the same exact problem step by step by step, along with the book showing you everything step by step by step. It's like having a teacher's manual and a teacher right at home at the same exact time. Isn't that cool? Awesome. Yeah, another thing that I've come across a lot is a lot of parents will try to help out their kids. They'll do the work, they'll get the problem right, but the kids will be like, that's not how we learned about it in class. You ever have that happen? Check this out. What we actually do is we show multiple different methods. So we show method 1 and method 2, sometimes even method 3. But this way you're actually able to show the old math and the new math side by side so that the parents and the kids can reference each other and understand and be on the same page a lot easier. That way that's not really an issue, And the cool thing about that is you can actually search the concept. So if I were to go here and search adding fractions, right? It'll actually give me a page range of where all these examples would be in the book, and then you can actually go to it. And if I were to search example 8 on this, example 8, not example, if I were to search example 6, it'll actually give me the exact same problem as it would in the book. That way, if you don't know the exact page number, if you know the concept, you can still find it. And the cool thing about it is the videos only 2 to 3 minutes long. A lot of families that I've come across find a video on YouTube and it's a 40-50 minute video. But the average length of our videos is actually just 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So instead of spending 50 minutes watching a video and pretty much redoing class and wasting an hour, you get right to the source. You get right to the meat of the potatoes. It's right there. Super cool. Yeah. So what do you like most about it? The fact that the apps and websites work together with the books, or the fact that the books grow up with Billy. Awesome, right? Right? Another cool thing is the LEAD program. I know this. Get better. Yeah. Another thing is the LEAD program actually covers a lot of those success habits and life principles that the kids just don't really get access to in school. And we actually put everything together all in one spot so that they can actually have access to coaching and access to life and leadership skills at home. A lot of things that they don't really get to learn until they're in their like late 20s, late 30s. So they're getting that much further ahead of the game, that much further ahead of their peers. Super cool, right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Now, does this look at something that might be helpful to have around the house for the next 5 to 10 years? How about to have around the house right about now? Super cool, right? Now, Billy, I'm going to be fully transparent with you. This is not a magic system. It's not going to do the work for you. So, if you go into it and you just have the book in the house and you never open it, you never use it, it'll just be collecting dust. But at the same time, if you open it up a little bit and get some work out of it, it'll do a lot for you. That doesn't mean every day. It could just be on special occasions when the teacher goes too fast, you have a big test you're worried about, some homework's not making sense, and you just need some help at home. That's what this is for. And it's meant to help you out with that. It's not meant to be used every single day, but it's meant to be there so that when you need it, you have it. Does that make sense? Right. Now, most families operate in sets. We have the gold set, the core 4 set, which is what most families opt for, which is the social studies and language arts, the science, and the 2 math sets. We have the platinum, which is all 6 of these. And then we have like silver sets, which is breaking them down a little bit further. Which one do you think appeals to you the most? Gold set? Awesome. Yeah. Okay. So I think a reason I've been super successful is because at this is because of the price. A lot of families view education as an investment. When you think investment, you think huge numbers. Like I know as a college student that a typical textbook is anywhere from $250 to $350, times 5 or 6 different classes for 2 different semesters. Even the College Board recommends budgeting anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 just on textbook and supplies. That's not even tuition or any of the other expenses. That's crazy. So families would think that a set of books that covers everything from where the kids are right now up until when they graduate, that could easily be, a $2,000 to, but that could easily be a 2,000 to like a 2,500 to even a $3,000 endeavor. Personal tutors are anywhere from $50 an hour. Personal learning centers like Mathnasium or Kumon are $200 or $300 to $500 a month. But at the end of the day, families would say that all of that is worth it because if there's one thing you can't take away from the kids, it's education. But for us, instead of it being $2,000 or even $2,500, it's just 4 payments of $190. That's not bad. It's like one mom was saying. We spend more than that on our. Yeah, it's like one mom was saying. We spend more than that on our sports equipment every year, on random vacations, on groceries, and all that would be. And the mom really saw this as a means of investing into the kids' future. Because there's one thing you can't take away from the kids. It's a good education. And the cool thing about the LEAD program is it's only $99 a month. That's less than a trip to Target most times, And when you factor in that also gets you access to the apps and websites that work super well with the books, Along with the life and leadership program, there comes mentors that are able to guide you through all your goals and meet with you personally to get a personal relationship with them. Families just can't really put a price on that, you know? So what families really like about the way I do business is I take orders today, I deliver the books today because they're all in my bookmobile, but my account doesn't close till the end of the summer. That gives you a chance to break down the balance. That make it a little bit easier, right? Another thing that families love is that I'll be delivering the books myself. So you get to see me again, or rather you get to see me now, right? And I get to give you and the kids a super good lesson on how the books actually work so they can use them a ton next year. That'd be super helpful, right? Awesome. Another thing that so our automated system will send you a text to let you know any updates about the system or any updates about the program. But in order for you to receive those texts, I need a phone number. What's the best phone number to reach out to you? Awesome. Okay. And then does this address look right? I just turned the GPS tracker thing on. Awesome. Okay, great. And yeah. Now for payment, we do a lot of cool things. For lead, you have the option to go month by month. We can also go annually and save a month off on the last month. Would you like to go that route, or would you like to go month by month? Okay, cool. Yeah, and for payment, we do cash, check, card. We do cash, check, card, cats, dogs, televisions, trampolines, shoes, you name it, we take it. You know what I mean? Apple. So which one works best for you? Okay. Does all that look correct? Awesome. Great. Okay. I always love to ask before I go, but do you know what time it is? Picture time!